I'm seeing more questions. First of all, shout out to Team JoJo. They were all hitting me up.
I know, aren't they greatest? Oh my gosh, I just want to wrap them up in a big bear hug and give them a bunch of Hershey kisses. I freaking love them.
So a question from Team Joe Universe. How many songs are you expecting to have on the new record?
It's a good question. I can't really say. I'm not sure yet, but I promise that whether it's, regardless of the number, I promise that they'll be worth it.
Carrie Joe Ride asks, my question, what do you think or feel about Carrie Underwood?
Oh my gosh, I love Carrie Underwood actually. I'm a country fan for sure. And I just think that she is like the epitome of a country superstar. She's gorgeous, she's sweet, her songs are incredible, and her voice is a force to be reckoned with. If she was an R&B singer, I think we'd have a problem.
Oh, yeah.
She's off the chain. I really like her.
She really is dope. Okay, this is a random question from songwriter TC, who's been here on Kempire Radio before. He says, "Why are you not following me?" That's his question to you.
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, TC.
So you may want to follow up on that a little bit later on, but I said I would ask it. You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but I'm going to ask because a couple of people asked. Is she single?
I am. This is the first time in my life that I've been truly, truly single, and it's like awesome. I mean, not having to answer to anybody, being able to keep my apartment as clean as I want to. Oh, it's awesome.
JoJo, enjoy your youth. Do not get tied down too early. I always tell everyone that comes, that I'm 30, so I won't look. But I tell anyone, I spend your 20s dating, meeting people. Never tie yourself down. It's too soon.
No, I feel you. And I mean, the first tattoo I ever got was on my marriage finger on my left hand, and it's a treble clef. And it's a reminder every single day when I look down at it that my commitment is to my music. And until there's a big shiny rock over it, that is where my allegiance will be.
Most definitely. JoJo, another great question I have for you, and I always ask this to some of our guests. And first of all, thank you again for doing this. I'm really excited about speaking to you and just having you here on Kempire Radio.
Pleasure.
One question I have to ask: what is one question or topic no one has asked that you wish they would ask?
Oh wow. I don't know, man. I've got some pretty cool questions before. I like it when people ask me things that I know required research. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that I know they have to really dig deep, or maybe they went into an article and said, well, let me follow up on that question. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I appreciate questions that are not the norm.
Most definitely. And of course, we're not going to let you go without doing a radio drop so we can remember our time together. So can you just do a quick radio drop for Kempire Radio? Any way you want to do it.
Sure, okay. Hey, this is JoJo, and you're listening to Kempire Radio.
Okay, let me see now. Before I let you go, Team JoJo Earth says, what kind of perfume do you use?
Oh, great question. My signature that I wear every day is Michael Kors. It's just in the square, golden bottle. And that is my fragrance signature.
And JoJo Lyrics asks, how many tattoos do you have?
I don't want to say. But they're all very small.
You already talked about two of them already today.
Well, you're right, I did, yeah. Well, so I have at least 2.
I think I already asked this. Gemini Team Joe wanted to know if you wanted to write for other artists, but you already answered that. Is there going to be... Okay, so Gemini Team Joe asks, is there going to be more songs on Jumping Trains like songs like the song Jumping Trains?
Sure, yes.
When will Joe... this is coming from Gottnick on Twitter. He says, when will JoJo release... well, we already asked that. But any future plans on another movie?
Not in the immediate future, but absolutely. In my, in the next few years, for sure. Like I said, I love that.
And just some random questions. Any guilty pleasures?
Yes, like the whole Real Housewives thing. Love Bravo. Freaking love watching the after show with Bravo Andy. I love it.
Do you have a favorite housewife location? Like, is it Housewives of New York?
Probably, I really like New York and Beverly Hills and the OC. I mean, honestly, I like them all. And then another guilty pleasure is that I really like to go get my hair washed and blown out once a week. It's just something that I like to treat myself to. So I, instead of doing it myself, I'll go ahead and get it done, and kind of keeps me feeling nice.
Any weird talents that your fans don't know about?
Weird talents. I can wiggle my ears.
Oh.
Another weird talent. I don't know.
You'll think about that when you'll get back to us.
Sure.
You can tweet me it.
Okay.
Can you tell us about your most embarrassing moment?
Most embarrassing moment. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself every day, man. I gotta think. I don't know. I'm sorry. I gotta keep these in my arsenal, so I'll be ready to.
So next time you'll have to answer that. As I mentioned to you before, and I mentioned this on Twitter, you're definitely one of those artists that are most anticipated for 2011. But for you, who are you anticipating for 2011?
I'm definitely anticipating Drake's new album. Who else is coming out? I really believe in Dawn Richard also, from Danity Kane and then Dirty Money.
Yeah.
I really believe in her, and I'm very much looking forward to her project coming out.
Oh, wow, that most definitely. Shout out to Dawn. Any favorite places that you want to visit?
I'm dying to go to Morocco and to Egypt. And honestly, though, I just really want to travel the world. I want to leave no stone unturned. I want to explore. I want to taste. I want to see. I want to feel. I just want to absorb it all.
Mm-hmm. Any favorite place? Not favorite place. Oh well, yeah, favorite thing or place to eat?
Oh yeah, I'm a foodie. I love trying new places. I love international ethnic food. One of my favorite restaurants is this place called Jelena in Venice, California. Mm-hmm. And I also love Indian food. There's a spot called Kashmir on Newbury Street in Boston. Mm-hmm. There's an Ethiopian spot on Tremont Street in Boston called Addis Red Sea.
I keep hearing about Ethiopian food.
I'm sorry?
I keep hearing about Ethiopian food. Everyone keeps saying it's really, really good.
It's an experience, and I love it, and I think it's a fun date, or it's a fun, I had my birthday at an Ethiopian restaurant in Boston last year. That's how much I like it.
Oh, wow. One thing I noticed on your Twitter that it says that you love orchids and things like that. I just actually bought an orchid. Any advice for people that are, deciding to buy an orchid on the care or anything like that? What a great question. Well, what I would say is just your orchid needs space. It needs to breathe. Mm-hmm. So don't be all up in it all the time, watering it every